Hello and welcome to the Netflix series The Gentleman Quiz, stepping into Guy Ritchie's comedic crime world of intricate plots, memorable characters and sharp dialogue. Let's begin. Where is Eddie stationed when he gets the call to come home to his ailing father? Turkey. What is the nickname of their sister? Chuckles. How much does Freddie owe the Liverpudlian gangsters for his gambling debt? £8 million. What is the name of the stoic gamekeeper at the estate? Jeff Seacombe. What does Jeff have a soft spot for and keep in his cottage? Wounded animals. The Glass family work out of what kind of establishment? A boxing gym. How many cases of DRC wine does Johnston buy from Eddie? 7. What nickname does Freddie call Eddie? Edwina. What is the name of the strain of weed grown in both the movie and the TV series? White Widow Super Cheese. What song variation does Freddie need to sing while dressed as a chicken? Old MacDonald. How does Freddie explain the chicken suit to his mother? A charity organisation that draws attention to the conditions in battery farms. What does the cryptic text Jethro sends John Dixon say? Tackle Tommy woo woo. Stanley Johnson wants to buy the estate to expand his drug empire. What drug does he specialise in? Meth. What is Susie's dad's name? Bobby Glass. At the end of the second episode, Bobby hosts Eddie and Susie at the prison and cooks them what during their meeting? Wagyu steak. What kind of car does Eddie have to steal to smooth things over with the Albanian gang? A Lamborghini. Max Bessington's large collection of Nazi memorabilia includes which bodily part of Hitler? Hitler's testicle. Where does Freddie originally meet Sticky Pete? They were in the same house at Eton. Why does Freddie claim Eddie owes him his life? He pulled him out of the duck pond when he was 3 years old. Where is the entrance to the weed farm? In a shipping container behind the cowshed. Where does Eddie plan to send Jethro when they frame him for Tommy's death? A boat to Australia. Who is the princess Eddie and Johnston share a friendship with? Princess Roseanne. How does Johnston test Susie as an antique dealer? Decide if the watch is real or fake. How does Jimmy lose the van of merchandise? He gets deliberately distracted by a woman when he stops for munchies. What is in the trunk of the Lamborghini? $150 kilos of cocaine. What peace offering do they offer Mercy for stealing the car and drugs? Tony Blair. What unusual request does the late Lord Bassington have for his burial? To be buried upright with the window in the coffin to see the house. What fictional number dish does Frank order to have the Chinese debtor appear from the kitchen? 69. Where does Lady Sabrina find a potential new location for the marijuana plantation? Mr. Roke's next door. What political event has made exporting product much more expensive? Brexit. Who steals the generators powering the plant? Travellers. Where do Susie and Eddie try to negotiate with the travellers to help them transport weed? A caravan. How do the travellers transport the weed? Inside statues of the Virgin Mary. What name does Florian de Groot write on the paper while being poisoned? Keith. What is the name of the man who washes the money? Chucky. How does Chucky propose washing the money? Spicy Korean corn dogs. What does Freddie and Eddie have to pay for the diary from Tipsy? Eddie's watch and Freddie's pants. Who is Charlotte's real father? Jeff. How is Stanley Johnston removed from the bidding race in the last episode? They have him arrested for tax evasion. What is the English translation of the words on Eddie's signet ring? Not without danger. How are the final bids for the business to be delivered to Bobby Glass? Pigeon carrier. How does Sticky Pete end? at the hands of mercy.
How'd you go? Try it again to see if you can beat your previous score. Don't forget to sign up to our daily dose of brain training, quizzes, and word games in the link below.